is Ruben.
You did?
Yes, it's a Zen garden for your desk, and it's stress relief for your work week because, honey,
You know what it's like. I love, you gave me a stress relief
It's
gift.
a little Zen garden. You can,
Oh,
get
how
into that
nice.
after the show.
I think I'm going to eat it. Okay. How are you? You look gorgeous. You got a haircut?
I got a little haircut.
From Dean?
From Dean. How does everybody know Dean, my hairstylist? That's pathetic. Everyone knows Dean.
No, because you have beautiful hair, and so people ask. And I know Dean.
It's because he's a shameless self-promoter. That's why you know Dean. He's fabulous. He's backstage going, yes!
Okay, so you've done this. You've been in this biz. I should just be like taking notes from you. All right, of all the celebs that you've met and talked to, what are some highlights?
Oh, my gosh. Well, you know, as you said, and thank you so much, 25 years of celebrity.
I said 20. Okay. You added the 5. I said 20.
You know, there have been a lot of great highlights. I love the icons. Like, I got makeup tips.
Oh.
Pregnancy tips from Diana Ross.
Wow.
One time, Billy Idol got naked with me backstage. Not with me.
What? Excuse me, I think I just got my first scoop.
I know.
Okay.
So I kind of, I tap danced.
What do you mean you got
with
naked
Sammy
with
Davis.
you?
I don't even know why. He wasn't high or anything. I don't know. It was just an exhibition thing.
Maybe he was hot.
He was hot. He just wanted to
Okay.
take his clothes off.
Yeah, and then-
But I'll tell you what the highlight will be if I can make it happen, and I can use your show to make this happen.
Okay.
I am so desperate to be invited to one of those dinner parties from Liza Minnelli and David Guest on VH1. Don't you want to go?
I've been invited.
Oh, okay.
Now,
All right, Liza, listen up. Liza, call Leeza with a Z. All right? I'm dying to go. I think it would be fabulous.
Oh, it would be amazing. But what about, didn't you meet one of the Beatles?
Paul McCartney. Now, talk about a great moment. He was always the cute one. Was always my fave. When I was pregnant, and he sang "She Loves You" to the baby. That's a moment, right?
That is so. Does your baby love the Beatles now? Do you think? Because they think of prenatal bonding. You know, they can hear.
She's like, she's 13 now. That's how long ago it was. I was at his place in Sussex, and she's like,
okay,
cool.
I was at his place. I was really idle naked. You know.
Okay, but you were with Liza, so there
I
you
know.
go.
Now, what do you watch on TV these days? How old are your children right now?
13, 10, and 5. The little boys are 10 and 5.
They are the most gorgeous children you have ever seen.
Thank you. They're very delicious.
They are
Thank you.
so beautiful. So
I watch, well, I'll tell you what's available when I can watch TV, because it's available all the time, is any of the Law and Orders.
I love Law and
They're
Order.
like, what are they, like 18 versions of Law and Order
They
every
have,
day of the week?
they have their own channel. They have the
do.
Law and Order channel.
Any Dick Wolf show, anytime.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I know you are hot for The Bachelor and all that.
I'm not hot for The Bachelor. I'm tortured by The Bachelor, but I watch it. I'm not hot for him.
But I haven't, the reality shows I haven't gotten into. But I'm producing a reality show.
Well, there you go.
At Leeza Gibbons Enterprises. We're producing a few things, and this show is going to be on E! And it's called The Michael Esney Show.
Oh, about the 19-year-old boy who has his own talk show.
He's so fabulous. He does it in his home in Valparaiso, Indiana. And I met him when he was 14, and it took all this time to get him to television.
He was doing the show at 14?
Yes, on cable access in Indiana.
Wow.
And he gets stars to, like, come to his living room.
I know. That we have a great clip. I know. I wish I could do it from my living room. That would be fantastic.
Wouldn't it be better?
Okay, here, take a look.
We are pleased to welcome to the living room of late night, Michael and Kevin Bacon, the very talented Bacon brothers. Guys, how are you?
There you go.
Kevin, good to have you. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're very tired after a long tour. Now, I'm thinking, you guys have been out with Jane by now, and Jane, they keep it a reasonable hour at least. Now, are you guys here because you're truly nice guys, or because you're so tired from this tour you have no idea what you're doing any longer?
We're here because you are one of the most persistent people we have ever heard about, met, or seen in our lives. And unique, too. And unique.
Well, thank you.
He wants you.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. So isn't Bob from Chicago?
Yeah, Bob's from Chicago.
So when you and Bob are in Chicago, you'll run on over to Valparaiso. He wants you.
Okay, I have a
Michael,
question. I haven't had the Bacon brothers on yet, okay? Now, what's the deal? And I like that they make them both sit in the one chair.
And Mom says she's craft services. What do they like, honey? I'll make you whatever you want. Dad does the boards. It's totally adorable.
Is he going to do it from Indianapolis?
Yeah,
still?
oh, yeah.
That is amazing.
I know, it's cute.
All right, so you got your job. You've got the children. Like, how do you rate? How do you rate doing the whole work mother thing?
It's hard. The whole balance thing is hard. But I tell you, the fabulous folks at Extra, and I do love them, and I love that job, and they've been so accommodating at helping me balance it all.
Right.
By allowing me to take chunks of time to really, create things that I'm interested in and that are meaningful, like I'm announcing these memory centers. My mom has Alzheimer's, and if
I know, I'm
anybody's
sorry.
thank you. If anybody's
Such
dealing with that,
painful disease.
it's a fearful thing, and so we have a website up today. In fact, it's our first day, memorycenters.com. But so they've allowed me time to really develop that. And I think people don't get diagnosed, Caroline, because they think there's no hope.
Right.
But there are all kinds of things, and so
My stepfather had Alzheimer's. Yeah, it's a very, very painful disease.
my pals at I brought this memory checklist that I hope you'll put on your website, if you would,
Absolutely.
please. Because people say, well, am I losing it because I can't find my keys? No, and I don't want to be flip, but when you forget what the keys are for, that's when you have to worry.
Right.
There's a checklist here of 11 things. My pals at Aricept put this out. So if you can put it on your website.
So it's for them, like, to basically to test your memory and go over these
Exactly,
things,
and then
the
to
warning
take-
signs of Alzheimer's.
To take
Okay.
it as a tool to your doctor to begin the process. And at Memory Centers, what we're going to do is help people 360 degrees of comprehensive kind of care, education, support, research.
Great. Yeah, so many people are getting it. It's heartbreaking. Now, thank you for bringing that. I will
Thank
put it on
you.
my website.
Are you set for Halloween? What are you doing?
Well, this weekend I went out and I was a sunflower, but someone thought I was Big Bird. So I'm...
That hurts deep.
Yeah, a lot of... They actually said I was Big Bird's older sister. I'm like, is it not enough that you call me Big Bird? I have to be the older sister of Big Bird?
That's just wrong, Caroline.
What are you going to be?
Well, every year I'm a witch.
Okay. I was a witch. Yeah, I was a witch for 6 years, so yeah, I think I'll be a
Me
witch
too,
again.
every
Yeah.
year. And my husband said,
Yeah.
honey, this year, try costume. Mean. No, I'm going to be a tigress temptress.
Oh, good.
It's a Walmart creation of the little Martha Stewart before the scandal.
Pre-scandal. When I was little, my mother and I were having some huge, teenage fight. And my mother said, pass me the broom. And I said, taking a trip? Anyway. For more information on Leeza Centers for Alzheimer's Support, visit our website at carolinray.com or America Online, keyword Caroline Ray. Thank you so much for coming on, Leeza.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.